What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we are doing some night vendor roles. I have about like 60 roles total in all my characters. So yeah, we're not really going for much today. I actually have most everything I want. The things I am looking for are a Mystic Dandelion, obviously Hards and Sharps, and Blackstones. So yeah, not really having any high expectations, but let's see what we can get. First thing we see is a red nose armor for 109 mil. I would never recommend it. This is always on the market, so never get that. Alright. So yeah, overall everything has been fine. I actually got approved for the BDO partner thingy. They had an announcement like a month ago. I applied for it, not really expecting much, but apparently I got approved for it. What that actually means, I have no idea. So yeah, maybe I get to talk to the developers or just like people over at Cacao and, you know, see what I can do along with a lot of other streamers and stuff. So it'd be pretty cool to actually meet some other streamers or content creators. But yeah, overall, I think I got what I wanted. And in terms of the game, I really don't know. I actually am saving up more money for, I don't know, whatever I'm trying to do. I heard new stuff is coming out in the near future, and it's like new boss gear, so I'm kind of excited for that. I'm not really sure how it is going to be, but I heard there was like a glove piece that's a lot better than the current Beggs one. Well, not a lot better, but it's just better. So obviously day one it's going to be pretty crazy to get one, so it's most likely not going to happen then. But all right, we're slowly we're dumping energy. I haven't actually seen any Zarka or Dandy or Kuden boxes. Apparently they added them to the point where, you know how you could get individual boss gear pieces? Now for like the weapons, you can get the actual boxes that would drop from the bosses itself. Wait, hold on. Reset is in like 13 minutes. I might as well just use that. Why not? If we just get Blackstones today, that's good. I actually want a Kudum for Striker when Mystic, but it's not really a super high priority. Really, our only goal today is Blackstones. Just because I want to do a lot of enhancing. And a while back, I kind of blew up a few ogres, so that's kind of tilting. And we're at the point where I just want to try ogre at this point. Out of curiosity, though, if I were to play a new character, I'm not quitting my Dark Knight, but like if I were to play something else, what would you guys like to see? If the new Ron and Lon classes come out sometime, I'm definitely going to be trying that one, but who knows when that's going to happen. So far, I have a 56 Mystic. I got my Valk to 51. Can't say I really liked it. It's good, but it just has a lot of spacebar abilities that I'm just not used to. So I was either thinking maybe Warrior or something, because I'm not going to sell my weapons. Alright, so this one's in Heidel. I actually don't think I have any money in Heidel, or not too much of it at least. So, I don't know, I might have to hold the item and buy it. Yeah, 3 mil, that's not a lot. I'll be back on the witch so we can dump more energy. I actually heard they were nerfing the Mystic a little bit, and by nerfing, I mean just changing one skill that's not really a nerf, but people might, you know, sell their weapons and stuff. To be honest, I don't know about like the nerf itself, but I heard it wasn't gonna be that crazy. So I always have one character in every town for some reason. Like the witch is in Heidel, my Kuno is in Altanova. I think I should park a character in like Grana or something. But I feel I'm just lazy. I heard fishing in Grana was pretty good. Got another sharp. Striker. I should get my striker to 56. Shouldn't be too difficult. Aside from that boss gear or the red nose armor, we haven't found anything. We just got sharps, hards, and blackstones, which is all we wanted, but surprisingly no weapon boxes or anything. Oh, well, that's kind of bad. Actually, is it? I don't know. New versus shield. I hear a lot of warriors and Valks kind of use Kudum more often, but I don't know. I started rearranging my worker empire and put a few into like nodes into Grana. I think they're kind of expensive, but I just kind of want to test it and see how it went. Why do I have shoes at that? Well. One more roll in here, and then I'll hold it for the warrior. So far, we got we saw one red nose, one new versus shield. I've actually seen the new versus shield more than anything, any boss gear. You have multiple 50 stacks. I'm just failing random stuff. Need more money. Actually, I'm curious. For all of you who are super experienced at this, how much on average would it cost you to make a duo ogre? Like just on average, assuming you've done it more than once, going for like try or something. Because the pre-orders for an ogre ring are kind of crazy. Well, there hasn't been one yet since the patch, but usually try Ogre Rings pre-order for about like 5.5 mil, and I'm like, yeah, I might just make one myself. Dang, there's so much energy just down to drain. I would do a video of me just like trying to enhance, but right now there's nothing really I'm going for. Just kind of building stacks for random events. Alright, the Ranger is kind of gonna be a tricky one because this one's negative karma. And it's close to another 3 energy. Alright. Wait, who owns Velia? I think they increased the drop rate of like hards and sharps in the Night Vendor, which is pretty good. But yeah, they go down pretty quickly. Usually I don't really record Night Vendor rolls that often just because this is exactly what happens. There's nothing really super exciting that drops here that I get. Alright, so the Kuno is in Altanova. Reset is in like 6 minutes. I think we just get more Blackstones actually. I'll check once we load in again. I should keep a character in Altanova. Or not Altanova, Valencia and Grana. I kind of wanted to get my Kuno to awaken just because I wanted that chakram. It looks super cool when people use it, just a huge circle blade. But Kuno is just like low on my priority list of characters I wanted to play. It just looks cool. Dandelion cestus one time. That would be nice. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know, but I heard somewhere like the weapon and armor boss pieces, the prices aren't set, obviously. So the price is determined by like pre-orders, or like it averages the pre-order prices and just how many have sold and whatnot. That's the rumor I've heard, but I cannot confirm that. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I've seen a Zarka box like the actual one. Never should you pay that much for one, I guarantee you. Even if you are looking for a very specific weapon, you can buy it for most likely like 150 mil. So never would I recommend anything over 200 mil for this. But that's the first time I've ever seen the actual box itself. Ooh. Okay, so this is the character with all my random tools on it. That's cool. All these are gonna be gone by tomorrow. I'm just gonna like random fail stack on stuff and down the drain. Alright, so the last 7 rolls, 5 from the Zerker and 2 from the Musa. And we're good. How much did we spend on Blackstones today? Like, we started with around 130-ish. Granted, some of them were hards and sharps, but that's okay. We started with one, we'll just say, I know it was under 140, so 137. Now we're at like 80. A little under 60 mil on Blackstones today. Oof. By the way, if you are looking for boss gear and you're just like a newer player, some things I would recommend going for first is the Beg's gloves, because the accuracy is super important. And then after that, the best in slot pieces are kind of difficult to get, so either Dim Tree or Urgons. Urgons is the shoes, Dim Tree is the armor. And then the final boss like armor you should get, it doesn't really matter whether you want Griffin or Gaiath. It doesn't super matter. It's actually not a bad price. A Wizard Dandy for 184. Unfortunately, I don't have it. But if I had 180 mil, I'd probably buy that. It's a decent price. Actually, let me see. Awakening. Oh my goodness, someone pre-ordered a Tet for 2.6 bill. Jesus. Oh, wow. There actually haven't been any sold, but Wizard Witch weapons sell for a lot. Alright, so with that said, we ended up with quite a lot of stuff. We got more Blackstone, so that's going to be used for fail stacking. and I just kind of destroy random armor pieces, build stacks, and yeah. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys a little bit later.